What's going on, my wonderful MGK family? This is your boy Retro Quin, and today we got another cover from MGK titled "Come Pick Me Up," and it's from an artist by the name of Ryan Adams. He's a rock or he's listed as a rock and country artist. So this is gonna be another song with MGK kind of going over to a different genre, hopping in that lane and doing his thing on it. So I am excited to check this one out. I'm gonna let it play all the way through first, and then I'll go back and just kind of share my thoughts on some of the parts of the song. But we got MGK, "Come Pick Me Up." A harmonica.
When they call your name, will you walk right up with a smile on your face? Or will you cower in fear in your favorite sweater with an old love letter? I wish you would. I wish you would. Come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, screw all my friends. They're all full of shit, with a smile on your face, and then do it again. I wish you would. When you're walking downtown, do you wish I was there? Do you wish it was me? With the windows clear and the mannequin's eyes, do they all look like mine? Come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, screw all my friends, behind my back, with a smile on your face, and then do it again. I wish you would. I wish you'd make up my bed, yeah, so I could make up my mind. Try it for sleeping instead. Maybe you'll rest sometime. I wish I could. I wish I could. I could.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. We got another beauty right here for MGK. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do have some questions, in which maybe y'all will be able to help me out throughout the song and stuff. But first off, I do want to know if y'all can let me know who that artist is, or if he's an artist, but who's the guy that's playing the harmonica? Do we got a channel, or like do we have any type of content up that I can go and check him out and stuff? Cause he remind me so much of a guy when I was growing up in church. He used to play the harmonica in church, and it's like one of the most beautiful sounds that I love to hear. Outside of like, cause that's not like a normal instrument that you would hear, so to speak. But I tell y'all all the time, with MGK and stuff, the thing that I love about him is how he can switch up genres and stuff and still sound like that's the genre that he's supposed to be doing. Cause and I done told y'all, if this was my first time hearing MGK, I would think that this was his lane right here, because his voice just sounds so good, and like the way that he can give us that raw feeling and just project his voice over these different genres of songs and different stuff like that. It's so amazing, man, and it just speaks to the talent that MGK has and stuff. But it sounds like, just from hearing it, like just one quick listen, it sounds like it's some type of love song, or something like that, a love song, breakup song, maybe. The guy missing the girl, wanted to come back, because they're not together. It don't seem like they together. Especially like with the ending, he was saying like, like I wish you could come and make up bed so I could lay in it, or so we could lay in it, something like that. And like just from the title, "Come Pick Me Up," that's letting me know, like, maybe he wants her to come and pick him up. They go out. He talked about the mannequin and stuff like that. But I do want to go back and just highlight a couple of things, and I had a couple of questions about some stuff. But I do want to know about this harmonica player though. He amazing. Man, this is so beautiful.
When they call your name, will you walk right up with a smile on your face? Or will you cower in fear in your favorite sweater with an old love letter? I wish you would. I wish you would.
Okay, so this was my first question right here, cause he talked about like walking up, and then he was like, would you be smiling, or would you cower in fear? And then he mentioned something about an old sweater and an old love letter. So I got two different, like, kind of mixed emotions on that, cause on one hand, I want to say he's talking about Judgment Day. When your name get called, are you gonna walk up, smiling, happy because you done right, or you gonna kind of be scared and stuff because you don't think you done so well. But on the other hand, it's making me think that he may be reminiscing on not necessarily reminiscing on a wedding day, but it's like just thinking about them getting married, and like just name getting called, walking up the aisle and stuff. But then he mentioning, like, are you gonna hold on to that sweater and that love letter? So that's letting me know that that's from a previous relationship, and maybe that's something that's kind of bothering him, or like kind of like a thorn in his side, so to speak, because it's like he love her, he want to continue with her, but she's still holding on to things, and he want her to let that go. But that's, like I said, it I'm kind of weighing that on both hands. I mean, I could be wrong on both of the analysis too, but y'all just let me know down below in the comment section about that. That was one big question that I had.
Come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, screw all my friends, they're all full of shit, with a smile on your face, and then do it again. I wish you would. When you're walking downtown.
So before we get right here, it seemed like things didn't work out the first time, or things didn't work out, but it's almost like he haven't really gotten over the relationship. He haven't gotten over the girl, and it seemed like I don't want to say like a domestic situation, but he did mention about like messing up the records and like pretty much destroying stuff, or messing things up, in which could have been arguing, fighting, fussing and fighting and stuff. But it seemed like he still love her. He ain't really got over it, nothing like that. But it's like, even though we went through all of that, I wouldn't necessarily trade that. I'll do it all over again. Like, I don't care about what my friends say. Like, I ain't studying none of that. Even if they might be right, let me find out for myself. I want to do this all over again. I wouldn't change nothing, and let's see what happens.
When you're walking downtown, do you wish I was there? Do you wish it was me? With the windows clear and the mannequin's eyes, do they all look like mine?
Beautiful.
You could. I wish you would. Fuck. Come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, screw all my friends behind my back, with a smile on your face, and then do it again.
So before we get right here, right here, it seemed like he talking to her again, and asking her, like, when you out, let's just say out and about in the city, maybe running errands or just walking around and stuff, and do you wish that I was right there with you, and like, are you thinking about me? Because clearly I'm thinking about you. I done made a song about you and stuff, but I'm thinking about you, and like, when you look at the mannequins, do you see me? Like, when you looking in their eyes and stuff, do you see my eyes and stuff like that? So definitely still love her. Don't want to let her go, or like fully end the relationship. Kind of want to pick back up, but just asking her those questions, so to speak. Do you feel the same way about me like I feel about you?
I wish you would.
playing that harmonica.
I wish you'd make up my bed, yeah, so I could make up my mind. Try it for sleeping instead. Maybe you'll rest sometime. I wish I could. I wish I could.
Boy,
I wish I could. I wish I could.
yeah, having fun with it. So look at that smile. Man, like see right there at the end, you could see that like that little smirk or that smile on MGK face. That's when you know like you having fun with what you're doing, man. And this was beautiful. Like just really just the whole storytelling behind it. And like I said, I could be completely wrong, but that's kind of what I got out of the song in general. But if it's anything that y'all want to add, or you know, if y'all want to kind of guide me in a different direction, something that I probably didn't pick up on, or you know, something like that, y'all make sure that y'all comment it down below. And if y'all do have some more MGK songs that y'all want me to get up on the channel, because it has been a while since I got MGK up, you know, outside of the tribute song that I put up here. But I do have a few MGK songs that y'all recommended a while back. I can start back getting those up on the channel. But if y'all do have some more, y'all make sure that y'all drop them down below in the comment section, and I'll start knocking them back out. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.